Hello guys, thanks for clicking. Don't forget to subscribe and like to support this video. Thank you.
Whoa. Let's talk about his exchange.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, what do you think about it?
I think, uh, I didn't like Burna Boy's response. I didn't like his response.
The thing at first is how will put it. Shura has been tagging like
Several artists. Yeah.
but he never tagged Burna Boy, which is at least maybe supposed to be one of the first people that he should tag. You get, but when Burna Boy now jumped on the Rema reply, like, oh, I'm glad that you're speaking out, blah, 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 blah. I think maybe that tickled Shura that he said, he concept, okay. Then Shura now wrote it. Like, I
Okay, yeah, we'll put that one after, but let's start from somewhere. Let it be a progression. Now, first, do you think Burna Boy is posing as a revolutionary African artist that wants to see Pan-Africanism or development in Africa through his music?
If man will be honest though, I just think it's just a comfort thing. Like,
It's quite easy to sing about.
the thing is, where he gets his music from,
Yeah.
you get, that's it. From Fela, the guys sings about all these things. Then he finds comfort in it, in talking about it.
Yeah.
And again, he kind of have like this ego of respect me, I am this, I am that, you get, I have power. So he kind of like put this cloud. I always talk about this. There are some people, I don't know, maybe I think it's like there's a let's say it's a psychology thing. There are people that have this kind of behavior that like they like to paint a cloud to cover a group of people, and they put everybody under the cloud. You get.
Yeah.
So they paint this big cloud that I am this, I am that. You get. I am a freedom fighter. I am a hero. All these things. He has gone to interviews in America and sold it to them.
And in fact, that's what is even making him big.
That's what's
in Africa, yeah.
Because those ones there now, everything in. So I just feel whatever he does about maybe this music, all this activism thing,
Yeah.
is about selling his music and making money. Finish.
And not just selling his music to the international audience,
International
right?
audience, yes.
Okay.
But that boy doesn't care about Nigerians.
Of course. In that video, he doesn't care about Nigeria.
Even before that, like, when he
about
released Twice As Tall,
Yeah.
Twice As Tall album, did he promote it in Nigeria? Did he give Cool FM Nigerian people interview?
Well, you can owe that to the fact that Diddy
Because-
executively produced it.
Diddy is trying to connect to Africa,
Yeah.
but he's connecting through the wrong person because yes,
Okay,
now,
yeah.
Diddy is
Talk your shit.
interviewing Burna Boy. Burna Boy is in interview with Breakfast Club and all these other people.
Yeah.
Why didn't he have interview with Dotun on the album? He didn't have interview with our local people. Today now, Ebuka just released an interview. I think Ebuka started a new, like, I don't know if I'll call it podcast, like a radio stuff on YouTube, boomlive.com. He just interviewed the video today now on general issues, like he's talking about his baby. Maybe I think the next video will be about beef with Burna Boy, about Fairman.
Yeah, but it's true. I've not seen any local interview.
So these are people. There's another artist like that. So I'm always like on his back. Like there are some artists that don't, how will I put it, feel that they are bigger. They want a connection abroad. They don't want connection with the local people, like the Nigerians, especially Nigerians. That's Mr. Easy. I always tell you that this guy doesn't really like. Maybe now he's changing that, but I know right from time, all he does is always international quality. Doesn't, but at the end of the day, it will flop. I was having a back and forth with one guy on Twitter, like he was saying Burna Boy also to where he is. That's why he's having all these interviews.
Yeah.
Then I was like, Davido is also signed to an international. He has like distribution, the same deal with all these people. But why is he not? Why are they not hyping him around.
Okay, I think we digress a little bit. Now let's go back to what we were talking about. So Burna Boy now, he okay. Now we agree that he sings about Africa, but it's yeah. You can see it. You can see it in music.
I don't know if he sings about
In music like yeah, in Check and Balance, music's like that. We've seen him singing about the happenings in Africa. Now,
but someone already sang it now. I was even tweeting something like, shouldn't it even be illegal, like, to have too many samples of a particular artist? Fine, samples is right. People do samples, you get. Like, but how can someone just do more than 15 samples of a particular artist? It's quite
diversity.
What is diversity? Is not to grow outside.
Now, the point is what about people that would argue based on he's an artist, he's not a activist like that per se. Like the social activists that go out on the streets and lobby.
The thing is, see,
he's doing it through his music.
That's the problem. That's the how will I say? That's the FBI Twitter for you.
FBI Twitter.
They went to bring all his posts about him talking about how he would join protests or something in Port Harcourt. That's old as maybe 2012 or 2014.
People change now. Yeah. But I think he's doing it through his music, and the question is people that have been doing it, people like African China, people like Idris Abdul Karim also, they've been doing it through music. But it's not working. It's not working through music anymore. We have to go out on the streets.
Idris Abdul Karim and African China, they were not doing it just through music. The thing is, supporting the revolution now is Shura is tagging all these guys. It's not about
coming out on the street.
On the street, if you like, if you want to, if you are, it's just about inspiring. If you are inspired to come out on the street, fine. Okay. You know that what we call it, the police, the military, the regime right now is not friendly like that. But about posting and supporting and all that, as an artist, you get, it's just to show support.
But
when Shura was running for
in the tweet, Shura said, "I'm yet to see you lead anyone to a police station carrying a coffin."
And now, he said, people always categorize you as a revolutionary, this, that. But I'm yet to see. Now, we are just hearing it.
A reply I would have liked from Burna Boy is, "Hey, I can't do this. The BSS will be on my back." Simple. That's like it would even raise consciousness that there is no even freedom of speech, freedom of association and everything. But it's just like he doesn't care. Burna Boy doesn't care about Nigeria.
You can't tackle Tu Baba. It's only hypocrites that always be like, Tu Baba succumbed at the last minute. We all understood what happened, but he still went through another channel to start this. They said vote not fight or something.
Yeah, vote not fight. But that was previously. I was
talking about the first protest that Tu Baba tried to carry.
No, vote not fight was before this Buhari's thing, right? Yeah.
No.
I think it was, yeah.
So. But
yeah, it was before this election.
A lot of people can't really criticize Tu Baba. Later, files now started trending. People now said, see, this is somebody that you can talk about. That even during election, after he released Moral Instruction album, he didn't just stop there. He started a platform that was interviewing the presidential candidates, those ones that were not popular.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that they were not popular. It's not that it's just those ones that he was interviewing. These just our big boys who refuse to come there.
Of course, now. And he said, "Leave me out of your political schemes." Nonsense.
See, that's. But I'm not trying to shade anybody about maybe like education or whatever. But the thing is, in social issues and all that, if you can't educate yourself. Education is good. There's some education that you can get outside of how will I put it? Outside of school by just studying, looking at history.
Yeah.
All these revolutionary things that they are saying that Burna Boy is doing is just what trend. Look at that woman that he went to put in that Monsters video now.
The Ghanaian.
The Ghanaian woman.
Yeah.
you know, it was that time an interview was trending. It was brought back. It was trending on YouTube and
Yeah.
whatever. People are like, hey, Burna Boy is so woke. Why did he get? The woman's video was already trending already. If it was so woke, why didn't he have it in like in first previous 2-3 albums and talk about the woman?
Okay. Let's. Yeah, you can. I think for artists, you need to differentiate the artist's personal life and the music. For the music, yeah, I'm feeling him, but
I'm not
his
Twice
personal
as Tall. I'm
life.
not feeling Twice as Tall.
Twice as Tall, no, Twice as Tall is a good album.
Twice as Tall is
Let's
a
not
whack
even go
album.
there.
Man.
Whack
Like I told you, it's satisfying. He's not interested in Nigerian. The album is a Nigerian album.
Yeah, I know be one of those guys who they fear to do, but yeah, take calm
I
down.
know exactly
What next, man?
let's talk about music. As we even got into Twice as Tall album. Like,
Yeah,